Kalak bujuk na board. Mamin dyan ang bujuk. Wangin yan, kala dyan wangin, yung kuro kala dyan wangin, mamin dyan ang kaya.
Poach Centre at UWA is really important because it gives us the opportunity to do things we couldn't do normally. The key thing I think for Poach for me is we've already got successful programs for Indigenous students, and I think Poach gives us something added to that, and particularly I think enables us to invest more in our young people.
Personally speaking, the Poach Centres for Indigenous Health have become more than just a project. I believe that as all Australians, we have the responsibility to make sure that we are playing on a level field. In other words, we discovered the discrepancy between the lifespan of the original Australian people and the white Australians. It's not fair, it's not right, and it needs to be addressed.
One of the things about philanthropic funding, like the funding that the poachers have provided directed towards Indigenous health, is that it will make a difference. And we're seeing that happen at UWA already. In just a very short time the Poach Centre has been developed over here, we're already seeing very significant impacts in policy influence around social emotional wellbeing, mental health and suicide prevention.
I've always wanted to study medicine. I've always wanted to be a doctor. I grew up in a remote Aboriginal community in the Kimberley. The inequalities of Aboriginal people that I saw in our community was the main inspiration and motivation for me to study medicine. And one of the biggest aims for me is in the next 20 or so years is to establish a community-based healthcare service in my community in the Kimberley, which is completely community inspired and driven and run and built, and then to hopefully expand that to all areas of the Kimberley and all areas of remote Australia.
Greg and I don't expect that we're going to see within our own lifetime, and possibly not even our own children's lifetimes, the success of this program, but it's not about that, it's about the future. If you give opportunity and you give the ability, the tools to people who have the talent, then you're on a winning team. And it's a very good feeling to back a winner. I can tell you it's a very good feeling.